History Month, an event in Appleton today to bring attention to equity and inclusion in the Fox Valley. Emily Roberts is just back from it, and she is live in the studio. Emily.
Jason, the event features textured hair care products, barber and stylist demonstrations. Coming up here, even dance performances. Product vendors and nonprofits fill Poplar Hall, interacting in a space where textured hair care is front and center. People of Progression and Taper's Barbershop put on the expo with the goal of creating a positive ripple effect in the community. It's all about improving equity and access to textured hair care education. Organizers say it's a great opportunity for shelters, group homes, local salons, and cosmetology students to hone their skills for all hair types.
This is really an all-encompassing community effort to get more education to the schools, to get more education to our Black and biracial families, and also have that hitting our most vulnerable populations so they can thrive.
Tonight on Action 2 News at 10, some star power takes the stage. Look at them. The performance group Sistars shares what the hair fair means to them. In the studio, Emily Roberts, Action 2 News.